card. I'm not gonna play Andy though. I'll play Kate. I'll play 3 KateSiphon's Kate, which is at the very least more interesting. I don't think as many people know or have seen about this deck. Oh, and against Weyland. So this is not a blowout because I'm like rely on floating tags, so I need to draw like a million plastic carapaces to be safe. There's one, so let's do it. One plastic carapace. One green level clearance. Ice, go. Face check, face check. Run into shadow, take the tag. Plastic carapace. Nope. Oh, he's just GLCing. How about R&D? No! What are you, crazy? Do you know how many things I have to attack R&D in this deck? Man. Alright, I'll run into it. Let's see. What do you got? Caduceus. Run it. Yeah, I'll stop you from gaining money. Reinforced by 2. Nope, I'll stay out for 2. Let's run here. I need to get a Mimic. Archer. So I'll draw a card. And I guess I'll install Corroder. If he wants to, like, power shut down it, that's fine. I have Leviar in hand. So you click 1, draw a card. Click 2, install ice. Click 3, hedge fund. So yeah, I'll face check this. It's the Archer. There's not a lot that you don't res there, except for Archer. Woohoo! We're getting there. It's a lot of Archer, and more agendas than I can count. Let's see, more agendas? Nope, Scorcher Earth. Okay, so, time to Plascrete up. It's rare that I have a game where I don't just go and install my my Magnum Opus like immediately playing this deck. Next turn I'm gonna click for 3 credits and draw a card probably. I guess I could face check if he doesn't install new ice. Beanstalk royalties, and did you draw ice? No, you didn't. What in the world could that be? Probably a snare. So let's just check here. If he had Jackson Hard, he would have used it, I think. So I think it's got to be a snare. Unless he's like ballsing out and really trying to just score an agenda like a really crafty way. I think it's a snare, so I'm going to ignore it. Okay, a real ice for his HQ. I'm gonna... Ooh, that's good. Now I can account siphon him next turn. I can remove the tags, but I can account siphon him if he doesn't defend HQ war. Go get my Mimic. He's probably gonna build a remote now rather than... Nope. Indeed. So maybe he does know my deck, because he did defend HQ first. And, whoa. He's making a big stack right there. That's fine. I mean, Weyland, I'll like, it's okay if I can't get into R&D even ever, because Weyland can't fast advance. So I can just, you know, play that game. So it would cost me, so I need to get 1 credit, then go get Mimic, then account siphon, remove tag, remove tag. Should I actually draw a card instead? If he's got Sea Scorch, double Scorched Earth, can he kill me? He traces me for... So if I remove 2 tags, I'm at 6. He's at 11. He needs to pay 8 plus 1, 2, 3 on the trace. So the trace is 6. No, he can't do it. So I'm removing tags. Because I'm in no danger of dying to that. Even after removing tags. So next turn I can like quality time or whatever. I still think this is a snare. If it was Jackson Howard, he would have used it instead of drawing cards. Unless he's on a power shutdown combo and he's... Oh, that would be bad. Crap. Okay, so I need to find more Plascretes. 1 is not enough. So first click, I'm gonna... Quality time? More KateSiphons maybe? No, not quite. Not quite. I could install self-modifying code. So that way I can go get a... what's it called? That seems pretty good. I'm gonna go get Magnum Opus, and then I'm just gonna click for $1 billion money. I guess I'll actually install this. Yeah. And he's got the same amount of money as he did before, so still safe for him to see double Scorch. Oh, I have enough cards now, so I'm safe in many more ways. Draw a card. Is he on power shutdown combo? I'm not sure. Alright, so now he's got a lot of money. So now I need to stop running, I guess. Be safe. And so you go. Installing there. Interesting. Very interesting. So that was not what I thought it was. Not a snare. It's an upgrade. It has to be an upgrade. What could it be? I mean, it wouldn't be off the grid, would it? Because that's 0 trash. So if I just face check that, it's dead. Huh, let's think. It could be like San, but what in the world would he have San? I mean, I guess it could be San. You can't discount San. It could be like something weird. There's probably an Enigma there. Should I just let him score it? It could be... I don't know. I have no idea what this is. He can't Archer me. He could Grim me. Let's check it. Alright, he Enigmas me. So whatever it is, he's scoring it, and then I'm gonna be Archerable. I guess I'll just take more money. I don't know, now I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. Here's the priority rec / government contracts. Or the cleaners. Oh no, the cleaners! Alright, now I really need to like stay safer than I am. What in the world is that thing? I need to like look up all the upgrades and decide what makes sense. I'm gonna tell him I'm thinking. Come on, internet. Get your ass in gear. People are waiting. Alright, so what have I seen influence-wise? Green level clearance. That's it. And I can assume scorched sea source. But beyond that, did I see a toll booth? Maybe. Alright, so let's see. Upgrades. What kind of upgrades is there? Oh, it could be ash. It could very easily be ash. In fact, I assume it's ash. I really think it's ash. It could be Simone Diego, but he would have read that. Okay, so it's ash. Alright, so I'm gonna quality time. Then I'll KateSiphon and remove the tags. I guess I'll discard. I'll discard a Crypsis for sure. The self-modifying code isn't awful because it gets that guy I need, Gordian Blade. But I think I ought to discard it anyway because I don't have a memory for it until I install Toll Booth, and that'll take me a sec. There's the interesting question of, do I let him res Archer on me? Like, do I just dare him to res Archer? He has to lose 3 points to do it. And the cleaners, which is like a pretty important one. However, now that he has 8 credits, if he has like Enigma or whatever in there, which doesn't seem terribly unlikely. I'm gonna check these archives. Maybe I should be checking his hand now. Data Raven. Oh, there's probably a Data Raven in there. Should I make him res it? Sure, why not? If he wants to res Archer, fine. Well, actually... Alright, so I'll jack out. I don't want to get... Alright, fine. I could take more credits, or I could run HQ. I'm gonna run HQ. Yep. Agenda. Okay, so I'll discard Crypsis. Restructure. Oh no, you're rich again. Alright, so I need a... Should I run his hand? I'm pretty safe from Sea Scorch, Double Scorch. So I'm gonna do it. Another Archer. Maybe that was the only Archer. Well, I see why he doesn't res now. The Archer anyway. I'm sad. This isn't like the other one where I gain bad publicity for, what's it called? The one where you... I don't remember. So this turn, I'm going to install Crypsis. I think. Draw a card? And take 2. So now nothing is safe. He does have Ash here, so he'll probably try and get that whole thing going. He's drawing cards. Green level clearance. And taking her credit. So he doesn't feel like this is safe. Maybe it's not Ash. Maybe this isn't Archer. Maybe this is like something else that's easier to break through. Like something that can be broken by Corroder or Mimic. Because then I would be more apprehensive. So I'm just going to gain money and put virus counters on Crypsis. Now I'm going to start running again because he has to forfeit 3 points for the Archer res. So I'm going to pound him. I have 24. I'm sort of safe. I'm not like really safe, but I'm sort of safe. Like if I have to pay 10 to break an Archer and then he has C-Scorch double Scorch, actually that would kill me. So maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't run yet. Maybe I should just keep gaining money. What in the world? Okay, so he's installing more ice on his remote. Oh, but if he forfeits the cleaners, it won't kill me because I have Plascrete in 1. So that's fine, actually. So I'm going to run here. Should I continue? Yeah, continue. Take tag. Trace me. If he wants to like throw all of his money into this trace, I don't care. If he throws 1 into the trace or 2 into the trace, I'll pay it. Obviously paying this. See what this one is. Toll booth. Okay, so run it. Jack out. Alright, so now I'll run HQ. Jack out. Remove a tag. Gain some credits. And now he's got like a lot of stuff going on. But as soon as I find Plascrete number 2, I'm much safer in terms of being able to get to this server. What in the world? Is he just like advancing an ice wall now? That's not gonna work. What's the thing? You have to pay 3. That like large thing, the swarm is called. That's fine if he reses that. So this turn I'm gonna quality time looking for more Plascrete and Gordian Blade. And then I'm probably just gonna play whatever econ cards I draw and then take credits. I don't wanna keep running into Data Ravens. Eventually I can run into Data Ravens on his hand. But like Ash, Swarm, Hadrian's, Ice Wall, even Archer are all the sort of things that I can just I can beat with money. So all I really care about now is staying really high on money and blah blah blah. I want to stay high on money. I want to get my more Plascretes. I can run an account siphon through Data Raven. I might have to use a Crypsis counter. It might not be terribly worth it, but I can do it. Oh, he's done. Okay, so click 1 quality time. Click 2 sure gamble. Click 3 sure gamble. And click for... I could install this toolbox. I could just take money. I'll just do that. I'll just take more money. Can't hurt. I'll discard this RDI and this Opus. I mean, he's not, even as Weyland, I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with me with like 26 money. So now he's advancing. He's advancing his swarm, or whatever it is. So now I'm going to place a virus counter, encrypt this, make a run here. Shadow. Yeah, just run it. I'll pay. Break that. If he wants to res Archer here, I'll break that too. If this is Snare, I wouldn't be surprised. DRT, trash that. And Ash. The troubleshooter. Yeah, I'll trash that. That makes sense. And then I'll draw a card and gain a credit. Discard Opus. I'm just looking for Gordian Blade, and I'm looking for Plascretes. Other than that, it really doesn't make a difference. That makes sense that he'd want to get his Shadow up. And since like I have this server like locked up, so to speak, eventually all these agendas are just gonna pile up in his hand, and I can just run there. They're probably there actually already. So I'm gonna start with this archives run just to make sure that he's not being shifty. Oh, he is being shifty. Oh, there's a lot of agendas in there. Oh my god. The trouble with Weyland. No fast advance. It's really hard to stay competitive without a fast advance option. Even if you have Scorched Earth Sea Swords, like it's still play aroundable. Even when he has the cleaners, it's play aroundable. So I mean, I have never been a terribly big fan of Weyland. Are you? He's not playing the. Yeah, I mean this is. I don't do